What's up everybody, this is Brian from I1 Tesla and this is a what if video. Hit the intro.
What if? What if? Is that what you said, baby? You say, what if? Nigga, that's how it could be logical at times. What if? I'll be feeling think about it. What if?
So I've got a couple what ifs that I'm going to bust out today. And the first one is the traffic aware cruise control, or TAC. Can you adjust the distance, the follow distance between a car? I'm going to put it in TAC. It automatically jumped to 50. And again, I have to remember to actually steer. I'm going to hit the follow distance to see if it adjusts the follow distance or not. It's actually staying at 50 miles an hour, so we might have to adjust the speed. As we pan down, I'm hitting the follow distance. Actually, you can speed up as much as you want in this. It's going to follow the car in front, but if we adjust the follow distance, does it get closer before it slows down? And the answer is yes. I'm adjusting the speed back to 6 cars away, it actually slowed down, and now the distance is getting farther away from the car in front. If I move it forward, it's going to pick up that speed and close the gap a little bit. That's one of the reasons why you have to have autopilot to have the traffic aware cruise control to actually work. Because it is using those cameras, it's using all those settings. It's kind of getting later in the evening, but it's only 6 o'clock, but it's already dark. Late fall nights getting into winter, the daylight hours get shorter and shorter. Before you know it, after lunch, it's going to start getting dark. It kind of sucks for filming because it gives me less time to actually get out here on the road and actually film some stuff, but hey, just gonna have to adapt. This next one is kind of a little scary. What if you tape up the sensors and try to auto park? Well, I don't think that part is bad because I think the sensors can see through tape. I'm gonna use duct tape so it's a little thicker and it's camouflage so people won't see it, but I think it'll be fine. Let's try it out. I set up a GoPro here on the back so we can see how close we actually get, and you'll see it's hard to see the camouflage duct tape. I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to catch that, but the 4 sensors are covered up. So let's go find 2 cars that are parked next to each other and see if it'll auto park. There's 2 right here. We're gonna be in auto park. These are probably employees of a store, so they won't be coming out here. We're gonna put it in park, start, and it is going to do its thing. I had to pause that because there was a car coming and they looked impatient, but you're able to resume, which is a really nice feature. And like I suspected, it actually will work just fine. Ultrasonic sensors can actually see through tape. But what if we tape up the backup camera? That's a little scarier because I can't see what's going on. Let me take the tape off and put it on the backup camera and see if it'll back up that way. I'm thinking it will because it wasn't using the backup camera to begin with, but let's try it out. Got that covered up. I'll take these off. Got the backup camera covered up so you see that, ooh, camouflage. It even looks camouflage on the other side. So I'm gonna pick one of those and we're gonna try to back up into those. Hopefully not back up into the car. So we're gonna pull up past and see if an auto park, oh, it does. And it will auto park. Like I thought, it will auto park because it's actually using the sensors, the ultrasonic sensors, and the perimeter sensors. It's not using the cameras to auto park yet. I think it will in the future. Actually, I'm going to cancel this because this takes forever. It would have auto parked, but there's so many cars coming through the parking lot. It takes forever, and it's not a great feature right now. It goes really slow. I think it'll be really good in the future, especially when when we have full self-driving and it opens up all the cameras and they can see everything around. Right now, I think it's just a gimmick. It's not really a necessary feature. I think we're gonna have time for one more what if before it gets too dark to film. But as I'm driving over there, leave your question down below. Leave your what if question down below on what you'd like to see me do. I've done a lot of these. I think this is number 14. The 14th week that I've been doing the what if videos, so there's a lot, and there's a playlist at each one of these, so you can actually go back and watch them all. This is a call out to the big fans out there. I get asked the same questions over and over and over with these what ifs, what if this, and I've done so many of them. Could you guys put a spreadsheet together with all the what ifs and maybe even links to the questions so that someone can just go through the list, what if this, and click the link and it'll go directly to the timestamp of that video. Sounds like it'll take a lot of work, but I'm sure some of you guys out there do that kind of stuff for a living and it's no big deal for you. It would take me forever to do that. But with 14 videos and probably 5 to 6 what ifs usually in each one, that's a lot of what ifs. I've answered a lot of questions, so if someone would take that upon themselves to do that, that'd be awesome, and that would earn you a spot towards using your referral once I get to 100% on the Roadster, because I help out the people that help out me first, and then everyone else. Let me know if you can do that, or if you've already done that. I mean, someone might have already done that and I don't even know about it. I know that was kind of a quick what if. It is getting a little dark right now, so I'll add a couple extras to the next week's what if. But I did one while I was up in the mountains, and I'll play that for you now. It's a what if that keeps popping up. So here you go. Here's a what if someone asked me. What if you have no signal? Will autopilot still work? Well, we're up in the mountains on Blue Ridge Parkway, and check it out. No signal. My phone has no signal. It's the same thing, AT&T. And you can see we're in autopilot. And check this out. That's what happens when you drive down the mountain. This was all green at one point. Living that green life. Green energy. I hope you enjoyed the video. What if you did? Well, then please like, share, comment, everything else. Subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, mail people letters, let them know about me. Use my referral code. That's a great idea, Brian. With it coming close to the end of the year and the tax credit definitely being cut in half, and then possibly some people are trying to get the tax credit to go away completely, which I don't think it will. I don't think it's going anywhere. They couldn't do it before. They're not going to do it again. To hedge your bet on that, place your order now for your Tesla. I mean, if you're looking for an S or an X, you could probably find it by the end of the year. If you're looking for a Model 3, it depends on where you live. If you're out in California area or the West Coast, you probably will get it before the end of the year. If you're on the East Coast, you might have a tougher time, but you can always fly out there and pick it up out there and get the full tax credit. By flying out there, it might cost you a little bit of money, but you get an extra $3,750 in tax credit than you do if you wait till the first of the year. So just a couple more things to consider. If you're waiting for the small battery, you're going to be waiting another 6 months before they start making them. They just can't make them yet because of the cost of batteries. You might want to jump on the fact that if you get it now, there's more tax credits and more opportunities available. You get the mid-range battery, and you have the added benefit of having that extra range going into winter, because it's a big plus having that extra range. It's only a few $1,000s more. You get a lot more range with it, and you get it right away. So, but as always, thanks for watching. Stay positive, stay awesome. Use my referral code. Click the description down below to see all the links and everything that you might want to do. My referral code and the link is down below to order your Teslas, so you can be part of this family. I'll see you on the next reunion.